Good morning, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. It's early. Set my alarm for 5:30 so I could get on the road and be out the door. But did I get out the door right away? No. Nope. It's 7:30. I'm like, 2 hours, Stacy. It don't take you 2 hours to get dressed. Late in bed till 6, going, why? Anyway, oh my God. Is that my eyes? Okay, it looks all foggy and weird, like, must be my eyes. Okay. And like there's little spires coming off everything. Okay. I'm going to de-Christmasify, Christmasify. Is that a word? De-Christmas? I'm gonna go take the Christmas stuff down at Picket. I'm gonna leave a shelf of Christmas stuff because the other lady that did Christmas in July, her and I were talking about it. She goes, I think I might just leave a Christmas shelf because things are selling so well outside of Christmas. And I said, I was thinking about it too. I really was. I'm like, maybe I should just leave a shelf up, because like Goodwill's doing that and they seem to be doing well with their Christmas stuff. And I just feel like the things that I sell for Christmas, and that's like vintage Christmas stuff, that's stuff people buy for themselves. It's not stuff people buy for gifts, which is what people are looking for in November. So they're buying for themselves vintage Christmas items, and they can afford it in the summer because they don't have, gifts to get for their entire family. So I feel like it's just a good idea. I don't know. It could go wrong. But otherwise, I've got a bunch of fall stuff in here. I've got my new autumn sign. I love that sign. I'm so happy with how that turned out. I saw a shirt yesterday that said, I have a feeling my last words on this earth are going to be, well, that didn't turn out as I planned. I was like, that's how it feels right now with all the projects that I've had that have gone sideways recently. I feel like, that didn't go as planned. That didn't go as planned. That didn't go as planned. Like in my mind, that went better than this. But anyway, I have my ornament holder for some of the ornaments that I got to take down. I did sell some ornaments, so there shouldn't be as much Christmas stuff to pack up. And then I realized the empty Christmas bins that I had, my clear bins for Christmas, are in the trunk with the garage sale purchases. I haven't taken them out yet. And I haven't started sorting, cleaning, pricing, and packing. Dude. For real. He almost turned into me. Garage sale. Oh. Maybe that's a garage sale in a way. White lab puppies. That's deceptive. There should be a garage sale sign. Anyway. So my bins for all the Christmas stuff that I have in there are in my trunk full of stuff. So I've got 2 big brown boxes that I gotta pull everything out. Well, most of it out. And put it in the boxes. Because I'm like, I have not had time to go through the stuff in the back. It's not a time issue. It's a weather issue. So it's been sweltering hot, like very tropical. The last thing I want to do is stand out on pavement in the sun trying to unload this car. You know what I mean? It's just not happening. I'm not really looking forward to going to the booth today. It's a little soupy today. It's not as bad. Yesterday, I should have gone. Freaking should have gone. It was almost chilly yesterday. But it was also raining, and I went, I don't want to go in the rain. Like, because I'm going to be wet either way, right? Like, I'm going to be wet all day. I'm going to be wet from the rain, or I'm going to be wet from the sweat, right? So, either way, I'm going to be uncomfortable and damp. My town is getting ready for their annual celebrations, and it's just chaos where I just drove through. Like, they're unloading barricades, and tomorrow I will not be able to get through there at all. So today's the day. It starts with a car show tonight. My husband and my daughter are going to that, and a talent show her friends are in, and it'll be, I'm gonna stay home. I was gonna go to the car show. I was interested in going to the car show, but then they were talking about running to this anyway. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be running. I'll go to the car show. And then they were like, oh. So I went, oh, then I won't go. Just makes it easier for them. I've been to car shows. It's fine. Anyway, let's get to the booth. See what we're working with. I did not bring nearly enough to finish a booth today. I know I'm going to be coming back with stuff because I wanted to kind of get this stuff in. So I brought my friend Ellie's, that stuff. She gave me the rooster stuff. I wanted to get that in the booth this month and see where we're at. And then kind of get a footprint down. I think the footprint's not going to change so much. But I want to see what I have room for, and then hopefully it'll cool off. Monday it's supposed to rain all day and be cooler, so hopefully I can get in the garage then and pull out some more stuff because it's just too hot in that garage. You just can't. It's too awful. It's just awful. In the winter it's too damn cold. In the summer it's too damn hot. I need a shop that's temperature controlled, but here we are. Still trying to get a shop. Oh well. Let's get there. I'm having a severe crisis. Do you see that spider there and that one up there? They're literally hanging over the door and they're gonna drop down. They're huge. I am not a fan of spiders. I freaking hate them. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Oh my God. Alright, I found the broom from next door. I want to go see if I can get them down. I'm realizing the porch up here is covered with them. I feel like the universe just went, not today, Stacy. I did get one of them down. The other one ran into the eave. So hopefully it doesn't drop on me while I'm doing stuff. I hate spiders. I hate them. Oh, I really hate them. Let's try again. It is sweltering and muggy, and the crazy neighbor has arrived. I managed to get in before I had to deal with him. I was afraid he's gonna run me down though. His car's out there, and I'm like, ugh, is he gonna be a dick? Anyway, I'm gonna show you what we got. For sure, all the Christmas cards are coming out, at least until next month, maybe October. That's, I think I'll bring them in. The Christmas shirts, the deer. Maybe I'll leave one or two deer on the shelf that I'm gonna leave with Christmas stuff. Some angels are coming out. This is coming out. Those are not Christmas. Those are just some towels that will restage. All of the fabrics are gonna come out. The pillows, and then we'll have to figure out what is happening with the rest of it for now. And there's just no hope for it. Just get after it and hope that I don't get attacked by any more spiders or the neighbor guy. So, fingers crossed, y'all. So my hook is gone. The one I used to get things down from the top. Somebody has taken my hook. Why? I mean, it was broken, but now they've just flat out stolen it, so. That's awesome. Now I gotta get up and down ladders. I found it. Someone must have used it somewhere else, but then they just kind of stashed it, so I had to look around for it. And like, just put it back where you found it, which was in my booth, which should tell you it's mine, right? But I use this light pole. So this is for putting up Christmas tree lights to get things down from up high so I don't have to climb a ladder. Keeps me safe, right? That's the goal. Like this basket up here, see? I don't have to get on a ladder. So I've been talking to the OG and working. I injured myself. Bent that thumbnail back, which is so short. How did I bend it back? Anyway, so I've been doing this because it hurts so much. It's starting to look good. It took me a hot second to figure out this footprint of what it's going to be. Like, I was not feeling it this month. But I think it's coming together. I've moved some things around. Progress. A little bit of progress. It's not going to get done today because I can already tell you I knew when I left I didn't have enough stuff. 100% knew I did not have enough stuff, right? So I'm good with getting the footprint in and then knowing how much stuff I have to bring next time. Being able to get out in the garage this weekend and pick up some more fall stuff. I've got just a ton of stuff. I got to price a bunch of stuff. I put a bunch of stuff in here that don't have prices on them. That's a bad idea. And not a good idea. I'll tell you that much. But I am leaving at least one shelf and maybe a couple other sparsely populated Christmas things. I have a big pumpkin on a chair behind me. Big pumpkin. Big creepy pumpkin back there. But I'm going to keep working for a little bit longer. I'm getting hungry. I'd like to be out of here by noon because it's going to be sweltering hot. And I don't want to load the car and move stuff around when it's that hot. I just don't. Does anyone? That's the worst part of the job, is the sweaty. I'm going to remember this day when it's 20 below this winter. Remember that day? It was so hot. I did a walk around and I found the postal savings box, so that is now back where it belongs instead of missing in action. Okay, this needs to come out of here, but I don't have room in the car for it. So we've got this stuff along the wall. I have room up here. I've got cards, and I put these in there this time around. So the cocktail napkins are up there. The autumn sign, hung a shirt up. I've got room there. Hung a shirt there. I've got a basket up there. I've got lots of room in here to fill. Room here to fill. More Christmas stuff. I'm gonna put this t-shirt over here. These t-shirts match that, so they're gonna be close to it. I could probably put some more stuff on the floor. I'm going to bring in a few more rolling pins that I picked up. So the new shop asked for rolling pins, but she's put me off 3 times now bringing stuff in, so they're coming in here. I'm just kind of fed up and frustrated, so I've got some Christmas stuff there, but way more space that needs to fill. There's a full Christmas shelf. Need to fill the baskets. I've got these, of course. I'm gonna leave that on the floor. And that's it. That's the booth so far. So I've got kind of what it's gonna be. It'll probably get changed around next time I'm here. I'm gonna obsess over this video and then check it out and make sure, you know, figure it out in my brain. Now that I kind of, this is what has to happen. Like the old stuff has to come out, and then I got to put some new stuff in and start going, well, I could move this here, move that there. Victoria will probably look at it and go, you could do this, you could do that. But there's plenty more room. I'm surprised this didn't sell. We had another vendor, hers sold right away. And I'm like, why is that one still here? So I'm gonna feature that one next month because that should be gone. That's it. So I talked to the OG for a little while and finished up in here, and now I'm gonna just pack up the car and go home. It's getting sweltering. It's like 10:30. So I put in a couple hours of work and did pretty good in a couple hours. But now I know what I need to bring and what I need to fill. So ready, I'm ready. I love these things. Okay. The new hooks are so handy. Look at the little pumpkins are able to be all on one, you know, little hook. And then I could layer these items. I absolutely love these. Best investment I've made for the booth so far, because you could hang so much more and it hangs so much nicer. Like the basket isn't jutted backwards like it would be on a hook. It just looks so nice now. So does that one up there. I'm so excited. They are definitely the right tool for the job. I'm really glad I picked them up. And they were, you know, 25 cents each, 5 cents, whatever it was, 25 cents each. I don't know, I paid my mother-in-law to go get a bunch more. So I have a ton. I mean, I could load every inch of this with hooks and just hang a bunch of stuff. I might do that. But I thought the shirts in place of artwork, because then they can see what's in the piles around here without having to dig through them and make a huge mess. They're still gonna make a mess. But, you know, we do what we do. I'm just glad I found that bank. Because I'm like, oh, I didn't get paid for the bank. It got moved. I did do a little jog around just to see everything. I get that back inside my booth here. But I'm happy it's coming together. Thank you for the chickens, Ellie. They look good. I wonder if I have any more chickens. I'm gonna go see if I find more chickens in my inventory and put them in around there, like smaller ones. I bet I do. Sure I do. Now I'm getting hungry. I'm always hungry around 10 a.m. Like that's when I gotta stop and eat, and I'm getting hungry. Time to go home. Get out of the heat. So I'm gonna load the car up and take the dolly back where it belongs and get on the road. Okay, so that was sweaty work getting everything back to the car. I'm just sweltered now. The car was still really hot. Yeah, I'm glad I'm done for the day. Because if it had been any later, I can't even imagine. Like, I didn't even know the back of my knees could sweat. Why didn't you just go through the crosswalk? I don't understand people. I mean, it's a crosswalk. Oh, I'm gonna walk around behind your car. Lucky for me, the wackadoodle neighbor kept his tongue civil. He didn't talk to me today. Glared at me a lot. Don't care. Did have my headphones on. Maybe he said something. I didn't hear him. Because I don't care. Oh, he'll shoot me one day, I'm sure. He's crazy. He's nuts. Anyway. I'm going to go home and go into the air conditioning and do something like try and be productive, but on a level where I'm not going to like burst into sweat. Holy crow. Anyway, that's it for me today, you guys. Thanks for watching. Happy junkin'. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week, DIY tutorials, and of course, more junkin' videos.